What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is, and thank you very much for tuning into episode 1 of the Ironman Challenge. Now, for those of you that do not know, the Ironman Challenge is a World of Warcraft challenge. From basically, it's a leveling challenge. So we're gonna be starting it today, and I cannot wait to actually get into this because it's the first time I've ever done it. Now, I want to go ahead and say, yes, the Dungeon Man Challenge is still a thing on the YouTube channel. I just stopped doing it for a while because I kind of got bored of it, but I will be going back into it. It is that Tauren Druid that is doing the PvE Dungeon Man series that is on my channel, where I can only level through PvE dungeons, but with no restrictions at all. It was a Dungeon Man series challenge that I just decided to come up with myself, based off of the Iron Man Challenge, but the Dungeon Man Challenge has no restrictions except I have to level through dungeons. Now, the Iron Man Challenge is an actual thing, and it's got a lot of restrictions. So I'm not too sure if you can view this, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just keep it in the background, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it. So, rule number 1, do not die. The most important rule of the challenge, so you cannot die at all. So that is basically it. That is the purpose of this challenge. It is the Iron Man Challenge where you just cannot die. Next up, rule number 2. So there's no gear higher than white quality, so you can choose gray or white gear. Break this rule and your character is red flag. You cannot use any enchantments on your gear. Death Knight rune empowerments is an exception as it is a class skill given to Death Knights. Break this rule, red flag. All shirts are allowed and all tabards are allowed. No talents allowed. Break the rule and you are red flag. This is rule number 3 now. So you cannot choose any talents whatsoever. Skills you have from your class, like a Warlock, Healthstone, or a Death Knight weapon and chance, are allowed, since those are available to class just by, not even without picking a talent, you just get it as an ability, so you can use it. Spec changes are allowed. I might change specs, I'm not too sure. I would like to go ahead and do this through, like, basically those that are tuning in live or those that tune into the videos that get to choose which specs I play and stuff like that. So I'll keep you guys basically involved in this series, of course. Rule number 4, no primary professions allowed. Break this rule and your character is red flag. No secondary professions allowed except first aid. Break this rule and you're also going to be flagged. However, I'm not going to be getting first aid either, so no professions. No potions or flasks used. You cannot use any potions or flasks. I repeat, no consumables. However, you can use health stones if you're a Warlock. If you're not a Warlock, no health stones. Warlocks can use health stones because it's a class ability. Break the rule, red flag. No elixirs either, except those that count as a quest. I mean, there's some quests out there that you need to use an elixir for, so as long as it's quest related, go ahead and use it. Also note, quests that require elixir use only allow 1 use for the elixir per quest. Extra usage of this elixir is not prohibited. I mean, it's not allowed. Same thing. You guys know what I mean. So rule number 6, your killing blow total kills percentage must be higher than 75%. So basically, you need to be doing your work. You can't have anybody else doing your work for you. So you cannot join a party, which is rule number 7, raid or group, with the intent of, oh my gosh, why do I have to have something in my eye? With the intent of getting help to further yourself in the challenge. You cannot group up with anybody. It's a solo person challenge, fam. Rule number 8, no dungeons, raids, arenas, or battlegrounds allowed. 0, nada. Quest, kill, that is it. Joining a guild is okay, however, you cannot use guild repairs or the guild bank to assist in your character in any way. I don't think I'll be joining a guild. I might create a guild myself, because I have a guild on this exact same server, but it's Horde. I might create a guild, I don't know, but probably won't until I reach max level, which is going to be a long time in the freaking future. Rule number 10, leveling via pet battles. No. Rule number 11, cannot boost your character. Like, what the hell? What would be the point of that? And last but not least, number 12, no food buffs. Again, no consumables or other external buffs are allowed. So, none of them. Class abilities, racials, personal buffs are okay. So, I mean, you can, basically anything that you get through just simply leveling your character, you can use. And that's pretty much it. That's all the rules that are into this. It's basically level up your character. And without further ado, I did a voting challenge. It wasn't a challenge. I did a voting process on both Instagram and Twitter, and we're going to go ahead and get into that real shortly, basically what I had to do. So, again, this is episode 1. I did a, started off with the Instagram, and I did a voting process. We did it for the races. We wanted to go ahead and select the race first, and we did it based off of the character selection screen. So as you guys can see at the top of the character selection screen, when you go ahead and look at it, you'll notice it's orcs and humans on the top. I basically did it race versus race, and then I narrowed it down. Whichever race had the most out of the 6, that won. Whichever race had the most votes, I went and selected. So, for example, orcs and humans actually tied 50-50. Let's see, what else was there? Draenei's got 0 votes. But the only race that I did not choose was the undead character. Reason being is my main is undead and Forsaken. I don't want to level up an undead or Forsaken. So that was the only one that I got rid of, but I slotted in the Pandaren race into the undead section, so it was 6 on each side. So, without further ado, we had the race selected via Instagram voting. So if you're not following us on Instagram, you're missing out on these type of things. So go ahead and follow us on Instagram, which can be found in the description box down below. Also go ahead and check us out on Facebook and Google Plus as well. Next stage of voting was the class. So it's a race class combination. All the classes that came from the race that won from Instagram were put into a voting poll on Twitter. The one race, oh no, there's a couple races that I were not allowed to use. One would definitely be Demon Hunter, but for this race there was no Demon Hunter, so it didn't matter. Death Knight I did not want to use, it's such a level 55, as well as Warlock, because Warlock is my main. I was going to allow Druid, even though I have one for the Dungeon Man Challenge, but I really didn't want to use Druid, but I'm glad it didn't get voted in anyways, and it didn't matter because this race does not have a Druid, so hip hip hooray for me, luck was on my side. So Instagram again chose the race, Twitter ended up using a poll for all the classes. So we get the race class combination from Instagram and Twitter. So go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus, all in the description box down below. If you guys want to go ahead and donate to the channel, all donations go directly to the channel and help us fund our adventures and fun video games that we get to play. And it helps us grow with the channel as well. So much appreciated down in the description box down below. You'll also be able to find our sponsorships with Razer, Origin PC, Cellucor, Fit Nutrition, Adidas, and GT Omega Racing. So all 6 sponsors can be found below as well. What else do we got down there? We got our for live streaming, super chat, and sponsors. All the descriptions on that and all the information on that can be found down below. And last but not least, our schedule. 7 nights a week we are live streaming, which we are doing right now, and 7 days a week we are also uploading, so uploading daily videos. So again, donations, sponsors, social media, schedule, and last but not least, our live streaming additions can all be found down below in the description box. Almost everything about the channel is in the description box, so I hope to keep everything organized for you guys. But without further ado, here it is. What racing class did we select for World of Warcraft Ironman Challenge? Boom! There it is. So we've got a Gnome Priest. Don't ask me why. But I did choose, I mean, the looks of it, so that was definitely all me. And I've already logged in, I've set him up, he's good to go, so we're going to go ahead and get straight into this. For the win, Sakura. Yes, it's a female name for a male gnome. But it does have the pink hair, so you can't complain. But I named it Sakura because it's a healer. Healing. Hip hip hooray. Sakura's kind of more like a holy paladin now because she's strong. She's meaty. She's beefy. And I chose a squishy to name Sakura. I shouldn't have done that. But as you guys can see, got all white gear. I got all the basics on. The only thing I really did was make sure everything was good to go. I just basically set up my bars. I mean, I'm not going to be in a guild. Everything's simple. I block guild invites so I don't get random invites out of nowhere. I might transmog my character because I might get bored. Might not. I don't know. Who knows? We got a little KT. We got a little pet with us. And that's pretty much about it. So there's not much that we can do here except get into some questing. And this is going to be a long adventure, fam. Let's get into this. Alright, so we gotta kill 6 of these dudes. Oh, no BOA gear, fam. Oh, this is gonna take forever, boys. So what? Look at this. Look at this. So, heirlooms, filter. Let me see. Can I just choose all? All classes. Look at this. So I've got 81 out of 89 heirlooms. I'm just missing like rings and stuff. So that's 81 heirlooms that I cannot use. Oh my god. AIDS. It is so annoying. But I like it because it's actually a challenge and it's fun to do. I can't die, boys. There's no one out here. Oh wait, why are you evading? Man. Hella lame. Oh, there it is, another one. Let me kill these guys. Oh, they're all evading, fam. Here we go. Let's kill these ones. Alright, we're done with that quest. It still does a lot of damage, so I'm happy about that. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome series, man. I can't believe I'm leveling it up, though. I really like this character for a lot. Alright, so we get a report. Choose someone up in the middle. Got it. I'm pretty sure each episode's gonna be a half-hour long. I don't want to go too over that, so I might cut episodes in half. You never know. 6 survivors rescued. This is the survivor, and I just gotta click on him and use that. I mean, you were just right next to him, so I don't know why you couldn't do that yourself. Here's another one. Sadly, none of these creatures in here are enemies. Like, they're not gonna attack me, so I don't really have to worry about anything. Alright, dos más. Place is big, bro. Place is massive. I might kind of go back and forth though with the Dungeon Man challenge in this one, because he gives me like a break from questing and leveling like this, and then I get to go have some fun with just pure dungeon spam. So I never know. I might bring that one back earlier than expected. There we go, level 2 already, out of 110 levels, and it's gonna get harder and harder and slower and slower. A lot of work to do. Believe we can go this way? Not 100% sure, but I believe we can go this way. Ooh, there's actually critters down here. But I can't be attempted at doing that.
Can I help you?
Oh my gosh, we got an achievement, boys.
All right, then.
Completed 4 quests, but we've got 50 of them done. Alright, so what is this? Oh, the decontamination sequence. Alright, we're going through our like little car wash over here. So now we can go into the outside world, fam. Oh my gosh, is that someone actually leveling with me? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Rubber the Explorer. Someone from a different server leveling with me. Haha, Asuka.
Greetings. Seen you.
Alright, speak to someone up top. Hit us up. Oh, no, you.
Greetings.
Oh, I thought we were going for the elevator, fam. It teleported me out. That's lazy.
Off and away.
Hate when it does that. Can't get the quest. Nothing else in here. Where'd we get teleported to? Okay. And I believe the reason we get teleported out of there is because Nomorgon is actually a zone where there's higher leveled characters in it. The dungeon area. Nothing really going on here. But there is some vendors here.
Hey.
I might like buy just the random white gear, because they're like kind of transmoggy, but they're crap transmogs. I might just do that. Waste my gear and waste my gold on that, because I can't buy anything. Like, there's always that random cloth vendor. There it is.
Interesting.
Here it is, boys. Let's see what it looks like. It's all white here. Yeah, see, look at that. It's just so bad.
You have a great day now.
But why can't you get that stuff for transmog? Makes no sense for me.
I just love to tinker.
I can see, Mechatork. I can see.
Why, hello there. How can I help you? We assembled a mighty force and defeated Thermoplug's servants, fighting our way into the city. But the usurper Thermoplug...
Gnomes, man. I haven't really had to do a quest yet, except just freaking kill things in the beginning.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
It's a spare part. Gather them up. Haven't leveled a gnome in so long. I don't even remember these quests. I mean, I remember all the quests in the Dwarf Gnome starting zone back in the day. I don't remember these ones at all. I've done this once, I think.
Salutations. Be seeing you. Can I help you? Off and away.
There's like a oh no, it's the guy that's inside, my bad. Alright, let's get in there. Let's go ahead and clean this place up. Getting hot though, boy. Alright, let's go clean this place up. The hell's this? Oh, the monk trainer. Freaking huge, fam. Alright, we don't want to die. I don't want to die today. I don't want to die. That's the whole point of this Ironman challenge. I thought the freaking thing was in here. That's where I started. There it is.
Hey, right.
Alright, I'll use mobs that have NPCs on them. Oh shit. Do I have to kill these? Yeah, I do. I use them NPCs. Oh, I can actually loot this one. Alright, so you. Don't you like get the goo? Yeah, I was like, wait, what's going on? Get the goo, bro. I still one-shot things, though. It's not like I can't one-shot anything. Like, not one-shot, but like kill things before they even get them. It's a little cute little cub over here. Cleaning this place up. Oh, we leveled up finally. And we got a new ability. And guess what? We can use these abilities getting it while leveling. Oh yeah. It's kind of pointless to use that ability right now. Unless I had like 20,000 mobs around me, sure. Or just to pull something real quick from far away. Alright, let's go. I can't use the staff. I want to equip it, but I can't.
Greetings.
I can use this. Cool. I get a bag and a cloak. But why can't I use it? Oh, I'm in combat. But I can use the cloak. It's a white piece of gear found. It's so weird not being able to equip everything that I get. Well, first of all, it's weird not using BOA gear. Ah, this is gonna be fun though. This is the easy part, just getting out of this. Once we get into the open world, imagine someone PvP. I'm on a PvP server, by the way. Someone could come and gank me whenever they want, and I automatically lose.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
Imagine. Oh, I'm streaming this too, so someone could be a McDouche. A McDouche and a half. I'd be so pissed if that happened, though. I didn't think about that until just now. Oh, that could be really bad. Just can't believe I just thought of it. Alright, let's get into the chat. You never know, I might automatically or accidentally equip the staff. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, so we're not a warlock, but we do get pets that are almost our size, so it's a definite positive. At least this challenge allows us to pop our pets out. Because I like pet type classes, you know what I mean? And I like this, I like starting areas because you don't have to worry about things just jumping at you out of nowhere. And you get to have some fun exploring the whereabouts. Oh, hey, boys. There's nothing about not using this. Where'd that go? Shit. There's nothing about not using it. And if there is, I don't care. This is definitely not. I mean, I'm using it.
You got my attention.
Oh wait, hey.
See you soon.
This is a BOA mount though. Account level. Alright, I'm gonna Google this real quick because I haven't really used it. Ironman. Is it allowed? Are mounts allowed? First is at 20 faster. Biggest restriction is the recent. If you have this on your list, don't use it until some folks feel that you shouldn't use a water strider type of in fact. Okay, so some people say yes, some people say no. Alright, if that's the case, I won't use it. I mean, I don't want to break any of the rules. So I do apologize if that was a rule breaker, but I didn't really use it, so. Yeah. I didn't really do anything with it. You're gonna die today. Oh, wait, whoa, knockbacks. What is this? Starting level zones, I'm already getting into knockbacks. Alright, piss off with your knockbacks. I miss leveling so much. It's so weird leveling a character right now. Especially Alliance, and especially in Dunmorrow. Love this zone. So many old memories in here. Especially with these guys. And that noise right there when they die. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm spamming that one key that two keys so hard right now. Why? Oh shit. I could die. This would be my first death right away. You're only allowed one. I can't die. Oh shit. I took some damage. I actually took the moosh right there. But we level 4 now.
Hi.
McCree from freaking Overwatch? Is this his brother? What's going on here?
Watch your back.
At the bottom of the cave, boy. If I had BOA gear, I'd just like zerg through this place. Alright, my first major pull. Shit. Shit. Oof. Oh. Could have been dirty. Could have been dirty, boys. I can't do that. Nope, I'm sorry. This is gonna be slow, relaxed level. I'm not doing that ever again. Never. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I was like, am I really gonna have to start over? Where's my bubbles, man? I need heals, dude. So bad. That's why I'm kind of happy I'm playing Priest. But holy shamoly. Oh no. I was gonna pull the boss. Got him up. Let's go. God damn knockback. He's done. Alright, where's this keg of justice? I don't even know what it is. It's a Trog tunnel. Oh, detonate the Trog tunnel. It's gonna go ba-boom. Is it? Oh, there it is. Can you do more than 60 damage for me, please, for one? I can't believe I got all of those pouches right off the bat. Got all my bag spaces. Alright, we just did the big bad boss mechanic on the starting zone, so we should be heading somewhere now.
Great to meet you.
Can I use these? Yeah. Ooh, and you leveled. Ooh, I got my flash shield, boys. You know what's up. Alright, back up we go. Sadly, we have to run this. Auto run. I got something in the mail. Forgotten Smith. Oh, that's a stupid toy that I've got on every single character. I don't need it anymore. They gotta stop sending me that. They should like auto delete that process on this account. It's a mount toy. I got every collectible pet in Azeroth. It's funny, this companion's almost, it is pretty much the same height as me.